right out of the gate. Look at, I mean, run! Yes, it's windy, so we're hiding out.
That's cracked all across. It's got 191 hours on it. Boing, boing.
It's like the USS Saratoga in '67. Knuckles, dude.
Yeah. I need a tetanus shot.
Travis's KTM. You pick your nose like that?
Yeah.
Fun times here at the 24-hour endurance race.
I think we're in over our head on this one. Oh, that's perfect.
Good morning, welcome back to the dirt bike vlog. I am in the back of Glen Helen Raceway. Yes, it's windy, so we're hiding out. Behind me, Boy Scout Trail. I've actually gone up and down this a few times for the 24-hour. Prefer to go down. The rocks are miserable going up. But anyways, today I'm back here. My buddy Mark Tilley, editor of Dirtbike magazine, he has a really roached out bike. He thinks he can get it back even better than like a dealership level. I'm a little skeptical, and I'll show you why here in a second. But we're gonna let Mark talk about this a little bit and show you around what I've been looking at, and we'll go from there.
Well, you've seen this bike on our social media, and you're right, Travis, sometimes I'm a little bit crazy, and I think that I could do stuff that...
I'm just right out of the gate. Look at, I mean, this thing, there's not even grip here. What do you...
Well, yeah.
The only time I've seen this much wear on something this, like this, anyway, but...
You're right, there's wear and tear on it everywhere. You look at the tires are beat. The sprockets are beat. Everything is beat on this motorcycle. It's got 191 hours on it.
So you're saying even when they're a beater, they're still worth cleaning up?
Hey, it's just like us. We're worth cleaning up. We clean up well. So I'm thinking maybe the bike can clean up just as well as we do. There is a lot of stuff wrong with this motorcycle. It looks, we posted on our social media and everybody's like, oh, that looks great, all that kind of stuff. This thing's roached. Like, it's a complete rebuild, complete ground up. We're gonna have one of our buddies kind of tear it down. The motor's gonna go away. It's gonna be rebuilt. The suspension's gonna go to AEO. We have a lot of really good companies that are working with us on this. The tires are roached. And then you look underneath here.
Yeah, this is
and
the
I'm
part.
not sure if you can see it, but
it's very...
that's cracked all across there. So
look at these bolts, dude. Like, what were they even... What is the story on the... I would like to just know what the story is on the bolts with 700 washers on it.
It was a kind of a hard enduro bike. Mr. Cucci was a lot of hard enduro riding, a lot of slow riding stuff. We got it. Now we're going to kind of go through it. It's actually a testament to the KTM. They build a great motorcycle. We get a lot of flack for being orange or red with the GASGASs now, or, you know, white and gray. Like, oh, you guys are getting paid by those guys. If I was, and if we were getting paid by those guys, we'd have a lot nicer trucks and a lot nicer houses.
And we wouldn't be in the bushes at Glen Helen right now.
Exactly. We'd be in a full-on studio, and we'd be directing stuff. But it is a testament. This bike has 191 hours on it. When we posted it on our Instagram, there was people coming up saying, I have 300 hours on mine. I have this, I have that. That bike doesn't look that bad, all that kind of stuff. And you're right. A lot of the stuff on this bike was stock. The chain and sprockets, I'm convinced that it's the stock ones that came on this motorcycle when it came off the tires. I think they're the stock ones. It's one of those things to where it's really nice that you can put this many hours on a motorcycle. And look, it still runs. It's kind of hard to say, oh, you should replace your top end every 10 hours. The thing has 191 hours on it, and I know it's never been opened. Like you said, I do get over my head. Ron Lawson and I both, we do buy a lot of the project bikes that you see, so it's our money going out there. I don't know what we're gonna do with it when we're done, but we'll probably sell it to get another project and build some more stuff. So we're our heart and soul's into this. We're doing this, we're living this every day. This one we might be a little in over our head. So this is just the first time you guys are seeing the Coochie Mobile. It's definitely going to be one of those things to where we're gonna have updates on it all along. If we find something that's really interesting, if AEO gets the suspension apart and it's got some really weird stuff going on, we're gonna let you guys know. So you gotta stay tuned to the YouTube channel, stay tuned to our Instagram, Facebook, website. It's gonna be Two Stroke Tuesday action. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff, all kinds of content. You guys will probably be tired of this bike when it's done, but it's one of those things to where, hey, this is what we're doing. And this is what we do all the time.
Billy, dude, looks like he's going to the restroom or something. Like, what are you doing?
No,
What are you
Travis,
doing?
I think we're in over our head on this one. I don't know about.
Bike looks good, dude. It's missing a brake
Doing,
pedal.
doing, doing.
I like the rust, that's good.
Yeah, it adds a little character, but
It's like the USS Saratoga in '67.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what this guy did. Like,
Usually you're not supposed to touch something that rusty.
I need a tetanus shot. I thought that I am impressed with how many things are still moving with 191 hours, but I don't know. This could be it. See, this thing rides like a Cadillac, Travis. We're ready to go.
Oh, this is perfect. Look who it is. Oh, it looks like Ron.
Yeah,
Ron!
his name is Ron Harper.
Wrong Ron. Freshies. Look at that. You know, it's funny on fitting you out for this new helmet, Tilly, but I've known you've had a big head for over a decade now. I don't need that device right there to know my man has a big head.
Well, when you won as many races as I have won, at the level that I've won.
Yeah, the medium looks like it just would take some subtle adjustment. So you can kind of should be. The small has the least amount of adjustment.
Like, you're getting your head sized up identical. Wouldn't it be nice if there was other products that you could get maybe?
You know what though, this basically confirms it that I am a small in all of those sizes.
Not just helmet.
Not just helmets apparently. So it's just kind of starting at the bottom and working your way up. Like I wear smaller boots, I wear smaller pants, I wear smaller hands, gloves. I gotta wear small and gloves.
Dude.
So now it's just all the way to the top. So now I just know I'm small.
Dude, look how much better your
Dude, it's so much snug. Like I like it. I like it.
And it won't
wait,
even
hold
bug you.
on.
Dude, it won't even bother you when
Oh, that's perfect.
you look so much
I
better.
think it's perfect. But hey, it's still small.
You brought us here.
What's going on, guys? Justin from Helmet House. We're here today doing the Showy personal fit system. This is a new fitment system directly for Showy helmets, whether you're a current owner of Showy or about to be an owner of Showy. We have a new customized fit system that you can get and make your helmet perfect today.
Jared McNeil's bike. Axel Hodges. There's Travis's KTM. Still running the 2-stroke. Nitro Circus in Bakersfield, and look who I ran into. What's up, mate?
I thought you would say him.
Oh, who do we have here?
It's Riot. It's Riot McNeil.
What's up, buddy? Knuckles, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's your bike? That's awesome. You pick your nose like that?
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
Oh, and eats it, dude.
Yeah, perfect. Get protein.
What's this?
This is for the bus driver. We've got the sickest bus driver on tour, so everyone else is complaining about their bus drivers, but we have a really good bus driver. He stopped it.
Well, I'm gonna stop you right there. So I've known this guy probably for the better of a decade, maybe more. I used to go to Wyvern, visit him, film with him, all that. I don't have even a jersey, not even like a shoelace signed by this guy. And he's signing everything right now. This is with a jersey, dude. Wow.
I mean, you're like, you can just get a jersey off me anytime if you come to my house and hang out. You don't even, you know me. You don't even need anything from me, mate. But I'll give you a jersey one day for sure.
I'm just giving you a hard time. You've been good to me. What have you been up to, dude?
It's on tour, mate. Working on some projects with Caterpillar.
Yeah, I saw that. How's that going?
Good. And then being back on tour, being indoors on tour, seeing the Giganta ramp again, back indoors. It's sick. Getting to have my family come and see some of the shows is awesome.
Married life is good?
Married life is great. Tattoo of my wife's initials on there. It's all good.
Any new tricks? Any new things in the riding world for you?
Stepped on the 450 now, which is pretty sick.
I saw that.
So I know a lot of people are going to probably hate on me because I had a lot of fans that love the two-stroke, but off the two-stroke now on the 450, the new Yamaha 450 is sick, so I'm loving that. Riding it a lot better. Flip tricks again, feeling comfortable with flips again, which is awesome. The two-stroke kind of, just being small was kind of getting harder, just getting older and probably weaker. It's getting harder to flip, so now we're on the 450, it's suiting me good. Got caught over, flips back, which is really cool.
Looking at your bike, but do you do any gearing changes, or because the bikes are so powerful? And
do a 52 rear, so a standard front with a 52 rear. The two-stroke I ran 51, and I think 50 was standard, so I normally like went up a tooth or two. Mainly because when you jump, if you have like a stock gearing on a 450, I think it's like 49 or
it's
50.
Usually 49 or 50.
And so I used to go long in second all the time.
Right.
I could jump the ramp in first gear. With the 52 tooth, it's like working perfect for, I mean, I'll still go long, but.
Do you detune it at all?
No.
Dude, the Yamaha is so powerful.
I actually probably need to detune it. It was actually better riding it at
because the Supercross guys even like, they back their bikes off.
Crazy,
like people don't believe that, but like
they're fast.
Like a Ken Roxon, especially the guys that have been doing it a long time, they're always like pulling the bike back to slow it down, not go. Yeah.
Like going to Salt Lake City with the high altitude, my bike increased power actually worked good.
Really?
Yeah. Now I have to like, now we're down in the, what do you call this, the valley, and it's like more powerful, a lot more power. So
you got a little bit more juice. Like, better be careful. No OJs tonight, huh?
Like running through the tunnel and then hitting the ramp, and then we've got no stop out. So there's gonna be, watch out for Harry and Jacko. Those guys don't really know how to use front brakes. They're not really racer kids, so they find it really hard. Or watch Javier, he can get pretty swirly out there and take someone out. So he's a racer though. He's a racer, it's just the airbag messes you up. I'm not gonna lie, I got even spat out of it doing side-by-sides with Axel on the tour. So yeah, it spits you out when you land beside someone. If you land super close and you just get bounced away.
You used to wear like this with
same thing. Watching him take off out there, taking Adam out, and then all these bikes chaos, and then I was landing beside Axel because we go side-by-side in the bomb, and I was just like, it felt like I was going into the first corner at a race, and I'm like, Axel, move, like get out. And he started pushing me over towards Harvey's bike, and I was just hip and shouldered him and pushed him off to the left. It was chaos yesterday up in Stockton, so yeah, this one's gonna be even more entertaining. I don't think I'll be going to Costa Rica because I have...
What's up, dude? You don't like it down there?
Well, it's hard for me to leave right now.
Oh.
And then, kind of stuck here.
That's so illegal, dude.
Yeah, full. He's the one from South America, but it's me from Australia. Nah.
Those Aussies, they're a problem,
they're
you know.
A problem. They don't like vaccines, I guess. Yeah, but so I've got that, and I'm doing stuff with Caterpillar in January, so I've got some pretty cool stuff every 3 weekends in January. Nitro hasn't asked me about going on tour yet, but I need to go do this Caterpillar stuff, so. Yeah, who wanna ride a dinosaur anymore, mate? Get the four-stroke up here.
Guy.
Tell the guys that we're an EBS, so I'm complaining.
to him. Wave to Dad. Look at that, dude. We're busy.
Hey, busy, man.
We're busy, dude.
He's busy.
You are? Yeah. Bad time for it. Dude, how old are you?
12?
You're 12 years old.
Yeah.
And you're going down this thing.
Yeah, I know. Airplane.
That's crazy.
Haven't you learned your lesson that this isn't fun?
No.
And you're getting older now. Like I saw a thing saying that you're like 30 now.
I think it's this year. I'm
so that's
done
practically
with this
dead.
thing. I'm done with
So
this.
you gotta remember that this isn't that much fun.
No, it's not.
Like, okay.
I just got a phone call and they asked, and I said, yeah.
Yeah, he's not very smart.
Where do you think? Right there? Yeah.
No, it's not bad. Okay. Yeah. Fun times here at the 24-hour endurance race. Flip the switch.
Now the first thing I did, I took off to try and experiment with gravel mode. I really didn't understand what it was. Gravel mode, in my way of thinking, was what you should put it in. It's like an off-road mode. Now that's not really what Honda was thinking of for gravel mode. This is more like a safety mode for riding in really, really rocky terrains. It's not really an aggressive mode for sport riding in the off-road setting. So traction control's turned way up, and in fact when you try to go uphill, I've got a little uphill here right now, it's pretty difficult. It kind of feels like the engine's sputtering out some. So then you can go straight into sport mode. So sport mode is, you think it'd be for the street, but it kind of allows you to have a little less traction control. You can get away with a little more. You can spin the motor.
Both class 2 e-bikes. So what that means is it's pedal assisted, but you can also have fun and just go full time throttle as well.
And you were telling me the other day the experience was
Okay, we're out here at Glen Helen for the second day of World Vet. Jeremy from AEO Power Sports was a little bit too busy yesterday, so we're gonna walk up and talk to him today. What's going on? I know that you were crazy busy yesterday. We tried to talk to you a little bit. And I know you have a bunch of stuff going on with the race team, 3 dealerships, all kinds of different stuff. So tell us what's new in your world.
We're just out here doing some trackside support with, for a lot of our customers and potential new customers. What's new this year is pretty much a whole new team. We kept Eric Kelly, we added Talon Hawkins, and then Ryder McNabb out of Canada. So we're pretty excited about the new program. We've got a whole new rig, full semi this year.
So you have a suspension company, and it's REP, and it's kind of working through AEO. Now, tell me what that is. Like,
so I had my own suspension company years ago, and then me and Mark Johnson with REP teamed up and actually started REP AEO suspension, combined the 2 companies together. But actually right now we're going through rebranding, and we actually are going back to just REP suspension. I'm still half owner in it along with Mark. But we're just doing a new branding. I think it'll keep it a little bit easier with just being REP suspension and then AEO being the shops and the race team. But we're still working together. He was out here yesterday helping a lot of our riders and stuff as well. So we're also at WP Center, but we also do KYB and Showy suspension as well. Yeah, no, we're constantly evolving that. We build a bunch of parts for linkages. We're working on some new stuff as well, but it's pretty cool.
What's this shit going around Glen Helen? So we're here in the Lanier suspension booth at World Vet. You're not that serious of a guy.
No.
So, and I know your wife isn't that serious either. So tell us a little bit about the suspension company and how it's going and all that stuff.
So the suspension company is going good. We are in our 2nd year. First year vending at an event. So a little bit of a scramble to get things together. But today we've tried to bring out just a few samples of some of our products that we have. Currently right now we have about over 350 part numbers, and here just represents just a small amount of stuff that we have from shop tools, service and repair parts, shock upgrades, and fork upgrades. So the shock is made in-house and built by Walter at the factory in Italy. Everything is built to rider's specs. Everything's all hand machined and hand assembled. On the front forks, we run our Epica cartridge. We use a KYB Kashima Coated 2 from Japan, but other than that, it's our complete internals, our lowers, and billet lugs.
So I started riding mountain bikes early 2000s, and someone decided to put the bug in my ear that I need to get a dirt bike to cross train. Got this bike from Rob at RG3. It used to be Brock Hepler's bike. So I bought it in 05, and unfortunately I sold all my mountain bikes. Probably not the best decision to have done, given their price points now. But yeah, I've had it ever since. Now it's a showpiece. Parts are not easy to get for it, so
yeah, that's true.
I just want to keep her living room worthy.
Keep her looking good. All right.
Yeah.